Hi, Sunfire here of Energize for Success, and I want to talk about a subject today close to my heart, which is very good for raising energy in yourself. And it is basically this: it's about finding your own path and following it. Sounds simple, but actually, it is a really challenging thing to do because it's so easy to get distracted and confused, overwhelmed, bombarded, and we can lose our way and stray off down other paths and down other people's paths and get involved in their networks and their tribes and their interests. That's all good. If we're taking what we need and it's part of our path and we keep moving forward and expanding, that's okay. We expect to intersperse, connect, collect information, learn, and grow from each other. It's when we get confused and lost along the way. It's like, oh, shiny thing. And this is when we become scattered and diffuse. So it's remembering to stick with our path. Now, our paths can change direction and it can change route from what we originally set out. It doesn't mean it's like rigid. I said I'm going to do this and I'm going to get there at the bitter end. I'm not going to look sideways. It's okay as we learn as we go along that what we originally set out for might not be the end goal. And you know what they say about it being about the journey and not the destination. It's absolutely true. But it's that loss of energy when we lose our way and we feel that we're doing things with or for other people, and it starts to become detrimental to ourselves, and we feel like our inner vision isn't being met, or that frustration that there's something more. And that's a time for an inward journey. That's a time to clear some energies, clear some space, and really go within and find out what that is and refocus and reset off. It can ruffle feathers. If people have been, if you've got yourself involved in things and people have got to rely on you and you being there and being part of that and staying with your journey might require that you move on. And that's okay. And people's feathers getting ruffled, that's okay because they'll get over it. And when you love yourself enough and have self esteem, you will ride through that and they will stay or they will go. And that's okay too. So, this is about to grow, we need to keep moving forward, not be frightened of upsetting people or frightened of tipping the apple cart, if you like, when it's something that we need to do. And you'll find that sometimes that's what happens. You have to move through experiences and time with people because they choose to stay or go somewhere else and you choose to go somewhere else. And that's okay. I think that's one of life's biggest challenges, isn't it? Learning to be able to let go and to release and to keep moving forward. And it's not a failure to do that. That's one of life's successes, is to have the courage and the commitment to your vision to keep moving forward and to make those tough decisions. Not about letting people down. We have integrity and we have commitments and we fulfill those, but it's a pathway, and sometimes we need to take different directions for our own growth. And that is a big commitment. We need to make that biggest commitment to ourselves, because if we stop growing, then we start stagnating and we start to die. And what use are we to anybody when we're starting that process if we're not vibrant and energized, flowing and growing? Then we basically our time for serving ourselves or anybody else is becoming limited. So that is my message today. It's a little heavier than usual. It's a biggie. It's a big one I've had to coach myself through and look at and use lots of tools to help me keep moving. We get attached as humans. That's what we're like, and it's sometimes it can be fear-based and it's love and it's all that stuff. But the biggest act of love is to keep growing and to keep expanding and keep living. So that's today's Energize for Success video.